Question 1. What is the capital city of the UK? A. Birmingham. B. Manchester. C. London. D. Edinburgh. Answer. C. London. London is the capital city of the United Kingdom. Question 2. What year did the United Kingdom join the European Union? A. 1973. B. 1984. C. 1992. D. 2001. Answer. A. 1973. The United Kingdom joined the European Union in 1973. Question 3. Describe the influence of the British on the development of the global English language. A. British influence has been minimal. B. The spread of the English language globally has been significantly influenced by British colonization and cultural exchange. C. English is not used outside the UK. D. The influence is limited to scientific communities. Answer. B. The spread of the English language globally has been significantly influenced by British colonization and cultural exchange. This influence has made English one of the most widely spoken and important languages in the world, used in international business, diplomacy, and popular culture. Question 4. What is the UK's system of government? A. Presidential. B. Parliamentary democracy. C. Monarchy. D. Socialist. Answer. B. Parliamentary democracy. The UK operates under a system of parliamentary democracy. Question 5. In which year did the Great Fire of London occur? A. 1566. B. 1666. C. 1766. D. 1866. Answer. B. 1666. The Great Fire of London occurred in 1666. Question 6. Who was the Prime Minister during World War II? A. Winston Churchill. B. Neville Chamberlain. C. Clement Attlee. D. Margaret Thatcher. Answer. A. Winston Churchill. Winston Churchill was the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom during World War II. Question 7. What are the 4 countries that make up the United Kingdom? A. England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. B. England, Scotland, Ireland, Brittany. C. England, Wales, Brittany, Normandy. D. Scotland, Wales, Ireland, Cornwall. Answer. A. England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. These 4 countries make up the United Kingdom. Question 8. What document is known as the cornerstone of British liberties? A. The Bill of Rights. B. The Magna Carta. C. The Royal Charter. D. The Constitution. Answer. B. The Magna Carta. The Magna Carta is known as the cornerstone of British liberties. Question 9. Which monarch established the Church of England? A. Henry VIII. B. Elizabeth I. C. James I. D. Victoria. Answer. A. Henry VIII. King Henry VIII established the Church of England. Question 10. What is the highest court in the United Kingdom? A. The Royal Courts of Justice. B. The Supreme Court. C. The High Court. D. The Court of Appeals. Answer. B. The Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is the highest court in the United Kingdom. Question 11. Name one of the main responsibilities of the Secretary of State for Health and Social Care. A. Managing Defence. B. Overseeing health and social care. C. Handling education. D. Regulating transportation. Answer B. Overseeing health and social care. One of the main responsibilities of the Secretary of State for Health and Social Care is to oversee health and social care services. Question 12. What is the significance of the Battle of Hastings? A. It ended Roman rule in Britain. B. It marked the beginning of French rule. C. It initiated Norman conquest of England. D. It was the last successful invasion of Britain. Answer C. It initiated Norman conquest of England. The Battle of Hastings in 1066 marked the beginning of the Norman conquest of England. Question 13. Who wrote the national anthem of the United Kingdom? A. William Blake. B. John Newton. C. Unknown. D. Charles Wesley. Answer C. Unknown. The author of the national anthem of the United Kingdom, God Save the Queen/King, is unknown. Question 14. In what year was the National Health Service established? A. 1948. B. 1958. C. 1968. D. 1978. Answer A. 1948. The National Health Service, NHS, was established in 1948. Question 15. What is the main legislative body of the UK government? A. The Parliament. B. The Senate. C. The Congress. D. The Assembly. Answer A. The Parliament. The main legislative body of the UK government is the Parliament. Question 16. What year was the Magna Carta signed? A. 1066. B. 1215. C. 1415. D. 1605. Answer B. 1215. The Magna Carta was signed in 1215. Question 17. Name the British scientist who formulated the theory of evolution. A. Isaac Newton. B. Charles Darwin. C. Stephen Hawking. D. Michael Faraday. Answer B. Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin formulated the theory of evolution. Question 18. Which festival is celebrated on the 5th of November? A. Easter. B. Christmas. C. Guy Fawkes Night. D. Halloween. Answer C. Guy Fawkes Night. Guy Fawkes Night is celebrated on the 5th of November. Question 19. Name the ship that carried the Pilgrim Fathers to America. A. The Mayflower. B. The Victory. C. The Endeavour. D. The Beagle. Answer A. The Mayflower. The ship that carried the Pilgrim Fathers to America was the Mayflower. Question 20. What landmark act legalized same-sex marriage in England and Wales? A. The Equality Act 2010. B. The Civil Partnership Act 2004. C. The Same-Sex Marriage Act 2013. D. The Marriage, Same-Sex Couples Act 2013. Answer D. The Marriage, Same-Sex Couples Act 2013. This act legalized same-sex marriage in England and Wales. Question 21. Who was the first female Prime Minister of the United Kingdom? A. Margaret Thatcher. B. Theresa May. C. Elizabeth II. D. Indira Gandhi. Answer A. Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher was the first female Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, serving from 1979 to 1990. Question 22. What event in 1215 limited the power of the king and influenced the development of democracy? A. The signing of the Declaration of Independence. B. The signing of the Magna Carta. C. The Glorious Revolution. D. The English Civil War. Answer. B. The signing of the Magna Carta. The Magna Carta, signed in 1215, limited the power of the king and influenced the development of democracy. Question 23. What is the age requirement to vote in general elections in the UK? A. 16 years. B. 18 years. C. 21 years. D. 25 years. Answer. B. 18 years. The age requirement to vote in general elections in the UK is 18 years. Question 24. Name the war that was fought between the houses of Lancaster and York. A. The War of the Roses. B. The 100 Years' War. C. The English Civil War. D. The Boer War. Answer. A. The War of the Roses. The War of the Roses was fought between the houses of Lancaster and York. Question 25. What are the main principles of the British Constitution? A. The supremacy of the monarchy. B. The rights of the Lords. C. The rule of law, parliamentary sovereignty, and the separation of powers. D. The divine right of kings. Answer. C. The rule of law, parliamentary sovereignty, and the separation of powers. These are the main principles of the British Constitution. Question 26. Who is responsible for appointing the Prime Minister? A. The Queen. B. The people. C. The House of Lords. D. The Speaker of the House. Answer. A. The Queen. The Queen is responsible for appointing the Prime Minister. Question 27. What year did women get the right to vote on the same terms as men? A. 1918. B. 1928. C. 1945. D. 1967. Answer. B. 1928. Women got the right to vote on the same terms as men in 1928. Question 28. What is the significance of the Battle of Britain? A. It marked the beginning of British colonization. B. It was the first major military campaign fought entirely by air forces. C. It ended the British Empire. D. It started the Industrial Revolution. Answer. B. It was the first major military campaign fought entirely by air forces. The Battle of Britain is significant as it marked a turning point in World War II. Question 29. Who is known as the Bard of Avon? A. Geoffrey Chaucer. B. Charles Dickens. C. William Shakespeare. D. John Milton. Answer. C. William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare is known as the Bard of Avon. Question 30. What major event triggered the start of the English Civil War? A. The execution of Charles I. B. The signing of the Magna Carta. C. The dissolution of Parliament by Charles I. D. The Battle of Hastings. Answer. C. The dissolution of Parliament by Charles I. This event triggered the start of the English Civil War. Question 31. What is the term for the ceremonial head of state in the UK? A. The Prime Minister. B. The President. C. The Monarch. D. The Chancellor. Answer. C. The monarch. The term for the ceremonial head of state in the UK is the monarch. Question 32. What movement sought to reform the parliamentary system in the 19th century? A. The Whig movement. B. The Tory movement. C. The Chartist movement. D. The Labour movement. Answer. C. The Chartist movement. The Chartist movement sought to reform the parliamentary system in the 19th century. Question 33. Name the 1707 Act that unified England and Scotland. A. The Union of the Crowns. B. The Act of Settlement. C. The Act of Union. D. The Royal Decree. Answer. C. The Act of Union. The Act of Union in 1707 unified England and Scotland. Question 34. What is the traditional dish of Scotland known as? A. Cornish pasty. B. Welsh rarebit. C. Haggis. D. Bangers and mash. Answer. C. Haggis. The traditional dish of Scotland is known as haggis. Question 35. What landmark decision was made in the UK about the death penalty in 1965? A. It was abolished for all crimes. B. It was reinstated. C. It was abolished for crimes other than treason. D. It was limited to war crimes. Answer. A. It was abolished for all crimes. The death penalty was abolished for all crimes in the UK in 1965. Question 36. Who is the patron saint of England, and what day is dedicated to him? A. Saint Andrew, November 30. B. Saint David, March 1. C. Saint Patrick, March 17. D. Saint George, April 23. Answer. D. Saint George, April 23. Saint George is the patron saint of England, and April 23 is dedicated to him. Question 37. What is the minimum age for jury service in the UK? A. 16 years. B. 18 years. C. 21 years. D. 25 years. Answer. B. 18 years. The minimum age for jury service in the UK is 18 years. Question 38. Name the first woman to be elected to the House of Commons. A. Margaret Thatcher. B. Nancy Astor. C. Priti Patel. D. Jo Cox. Answer. B. Nancy Astor. Nancy Astor was the first woman to be elected to the House of Commons. Question 39. When did the UK host the Olympic Games for the first time? A. 1908. B. 1948. C. 2012. D. 1924. Answer. A. 1908. The UK hosted the Olympic Games for the first time in 1908. Question 40. What year did the UK decide to leave the European Union? A. 2000. B. 2010. C. 2016. D. 2020. Answer. C. 2016. The UK decided to leave the European Union in 2016, a decision confirmed in a national referendum. Question 41. Which English monarch signed the English Bill of Rights in 1689? A. King Charles II. B. Queen Anne. C. King James II. D. King William III and Queen Mary II. Answer. D. King William III and Queen Mary II. The English Bill of Rights was signed in 1689 by King William III and Queen Mary II, establishing limits on the powers of the Crown and rights of Parliament. Question 42. What is the British film series based on the work of J.K. Rowling? A. The Chronicles of Narnia. B. The Lord of the Rings. C. Harry Potter. D. The Hobbit. Answer: C. Harry Potter. The British film series based on the work of J.K. Rowling is Harry Potter. Question 43. What Act of Parliament is celebrated with Bonfire Night? A. The Restoration of the Monarchy Act. B. The Union Act. C. The Gunpowder Plot. D. The Magna Carta. Answer: C. The Gunpowder Plot. Bonfire Night, or Guy Fawkes Night, commemorates the foiling of the Gunpowder Plot on November 5, 1605, when Guy Fawkes attempted to blow up the Houses of Parliament. Question 44. What was the primary purpose of Hadrian's Wall? A. To defend against Viking invasions. B. To mark the boundary of the Roman Empire and keep out the Picts and Scots. C. To attract trade and settlers. D. To serve as a trading post. Answer: B. To mark the boundary of the Roman Empire and keep out the Picts and Scots. Hadrian's Wall was primarily built to mark the northern limit of Roman Britain and to keep out the Picts and Scots. Question 45. Which document began the process of establishing parliamentary democracy in the UK? A. The Magna Carta. B. The Bill of Rights. C. The Act of Settlement. D. The Parliament Act. Answer: A. The Magna Carta. The Magna Carta, signed in 1215, began the process of establishing parliamentary democracy by limiting the power of the monarch and ensuring the rights of nobles. Question 46. What does the term the Crown refer to in political terms? A. The entire royal family. B. The authority of the monarchy. C. The head of state in a ceremonial capacity. D. The government. Answer: B. The authority of the monarchy. In political terms, the Crown refers to the authority of the monarchy. Question 47. Who was the ruling monarch during the Victorian era? A. Queen Victoria. B. Queen Elizabeth I. C. King Edward VII. D. King George V. Answer: A. Queen Victoria. Queen Victoria was the ruling monarch during the Victorian era, which is named after her. Question 48. Name the battle in 1314 where the Scots defeated the English forces. A. The Battle of Falkirk. B. The Battle of Stirling Bridge. C. The Battle of Bannockburn. D. The Battle of Culloden. Answer: C. The Battle of Bannockburn. The Scots defeated the English forces at the Battle of Bannockburn in 1314. Question 49. What was the purpose of the Elizabethan Poor Law? A. To establish workhouses. B. To provide pensions for the elderly. C. To organize the relief of the poor. D. To criminalize vagrancy. Answer: C. To organize the relief of the poor. The Elizabethan Poor Law of 1601 was established to organize the relief of the poor. Question 50. What does devolution refer to in the context of the UK? A. The process of decentralizing power from the central government to regional governments. B. The dissolution of the UK. C. The process of joining the European Union. D. Changes to the education system. Answer: A. the process of decentralizing power from the central government to regional governments. Devolution in the UK refers to the decentralizing of power to Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and regions within England. Question 51. Name the process by which different countries in the UK govern themselves. A. Regionalism. B. Federalism. C. Devolution. D. Independence. Answer. C. Devolution. Devolution is the process by which different countries in the UK govern themselves, having been granted powers to manage their own affairs. Question 52. What was the original purpose of the Tower of London? A. To serve as a royal palace. B. To act as a public records office. C. To be a defensive fortress and royal prison. D. To house the crown jewels. Answer. C. To be a defensive fortress and royal prison. The original purpose of the Tower of London was to be a defensive fortress and a royal prison. Question 53. What is the name given to the elected assemblies in Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland? A. Parliaments. B. Councils. C. Assemblies. D. Senates. Answer. A. Parliaments. The elected assemblies in Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland are known as the Scottish Parliament, the Welsh Parliament, Sen Cymru, and the Northern Ireland Assembly. Question 54. Who are the members of the British Commonwealth? A. Only European countries. B. Countries that were formerly British colonies. C. All countries in the United Nations. D. Countries with current political ties to Britain. Answer. B. Countries that were formerly British colonies. Members of the British Commonwealth are countries that were formerly British colonies, along with the UK and some countries that were not directly ruled by Britain but share historical and cultural ties. Question 55. What is the principle of the rule of law? A. That laws are passed by the monarchy. B. That the law applies equally to everyone, including those who govern. C. That lawyers rule the country. D. That the Parliament makes laws arbitrarily. Answer. B. That the law applies equally to everyone, including those who govern. The principle of the rule of law is that everyone is subject to the law, ensuring fairness and equality before the law. Question 56. When was the Treaty of Union signed, merging Scotland and England? A. 1603. B. 1707. C. 1801. D. 1901. Answer. B. 1707. The Treaty of Union, which merged Scotland and England into a single kingdom, was signed in 1707. Question 57. What event is commemorated by Remembrance Day? A. The signing of the Magna Carta. B. The end of the English Civil War. C. The end of World War I. D. The coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. Answer. C. The end of World War I. Remembrance Day commemorates the end of World War I and honours the armed forces and civilians who lost their lives in conflicts. Question 58. Which country in the UK has its own legal and education system? A. England. B. Wales. C. Scotland. D. Northern Ireland. Answer. C. Scotland. Scotland has its own distinct legal and education system, separate from England, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Question 59. Name the international sports competition founded by Britain and France. A. The Olympic Games. B. The Paralympic Games. C. The Ryder Cup. D. The World Cup. Answer A. The Olympic Games. The modern Olympic Games were founded by Baron Pierre de Coubertin of France, inspired by the ancient Greek tradition. Britain was one of the participating countries in the first modern Olympics and has been a major participant ever since. Question 60. What are the duties of the Home Secretary? A. To manage the country's finances. B. To oversee domestic security and immigration. C. To handle foreign diplomatic missions. D. To supervise education and health services. Answer B. To oversee domestic security and immigration. The duties of the Home Secretary include overseeing domestic security, policing and immigration within the UK. Question 61. How often must general elections be held in the UK? A. Every 3 years. B. Every 4 years. C. Every 5 years. D. Every 6 years. Answer C. Every 5 years. Under the Fixed-Term Parliaments Act 2011, general elections must be held every 5 years unless certain conditions are met for an earlier election. Question 62. What is the purpose of the Speaker in the House of Commons? A. To represent the monarchy. B. To make laws. C. To lead the opposition. D. To preside over debates and maintain order. Answer D. To preside over debates and maintain order. The Speaker in the House of Commons presides over debates, maintaining order and ensuring that the rules of the House are followed. Question 63. Name the British author of 1984 and Animal Farm. A. J.R.R. Tolkien. B. George Orwell. C. Charles Dickens. D. Jane Austen. Answer B. George Orwell. George Orwell is the British author known for writing 1984 and Animal Farm, both influential works discussing themes of totalitarianism and authoritarianism. Question 64. What is the difference between the UK and Great Britain? A. There is no difference, they are the same. B. Great Britain excludes Northern Ireland, while the UK includes it. C. The UK is part of the European Union, while Great Britain is not. D. Great Britain refers to the monarchy, while the UK refers to the government. Answer B. Great Britain excludes Northern Ireland, while the UK includes it. The United Kingdom, UK, includes England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Great Britain includes only England, Scotland, and Wales. Question 65. Who can be called to the House of Lords? A. Elected members. B. Any citizen over the age of 21. C. Appointed and hereditary peers. D. Members of the House of Commons. Answer C. Appointed and hereditary peers. Members of the House of Lords include appointed life peers, bishops, and hereditary peers, although the number of hereditary peers is limited and they are elected by their own number. Question 66. What was the primary aim of the Chartists? A. To abolish the monarchy. B. To achieve universal suffrage. C. To outlaw slavery. D. To promote free trade. Answer B. To achieve universal suffrage. The primary aim of the Chartists, a working-class movement in the 19th century, was to achieve universal suffrage for all men. Question 67. What is the ceremonial host of the British Parliament? A. The Prime Minister. B. The Monarch. C. The Speaker. D. The Lord Chancellor. Answer B. The monarch. The monarch is the ceremonial host of the British Parliament, highlighted by the annual state opening of Parliament. Question 68. When did the UK switch to a decimal currency system? A. 1961. B. 1971. C. 1981. D. 1991. Answer. B. 1971. The UK switched to a decimal currency system in 1971, moving away from pounds, shillings and pence to pounds and pence. Question 69. What does the term suffragettes refer to? A. Women who campaigned for the right to work. B. Women who campaigned for peace during World War I. C. Women who campaigned for the right to vote. D. Women who supported the monarchy. Answer. C. Women who campaigned for the right to vote. Suffragettes were members of women's organizations in the early 20th century who advocated for the right to vote in public elections. Question 70. Who was the longest reigning monarch of the UK? A. Queen Elizabeth I. B. Queen Victoria. C. Queen Elizabeth II. D. King George III. Answer. C. Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II is the longest reigning monarch in the history of the United Kingdom. Question 71. What event caused the English Reformation? A. The signing of the Magna Carta. B. Henry VIII's desire to divorce his wife. C. The invasion of the Spanish Armada. D. The Black Death. Answer. B. Henry VIII's desire to divorce his wife. The English Reformation was largely caused by Henry VIII's desire to divorce Catherine of Aragon, which the Pope refused to sanction, leading Henry to break away from the Catholic Church. Question 72. Name the British invention that revolutionized the textile industry during the Industrial Revolution. A. The steam engine. B. The spinning jenny. C. The cotton gin. D. The power loom. Answer. B. The spinning jenny. The spinning jenny, invented by James Hargreaves, revolutionized the textile industry by making it possible to spin multiple spools of thread at the same time. Question 73. What is the legal drinking age in the UK? A. 16 years. B. 18 years. C. 20 years. D. 21 years. Answer. B. 18 years. The legal drinking age in the UK is 18 years, although there are some exceptions under supervision and in private premises. Question 74. Who were the opponents in the War of the Roses? A. The Tudors and the Stuarts. B. The Lancasters and the Yorks. C. The Plantagenets and the Tudors. D. The Normans and the Saxons. Answer. B. The Lancasters and the Yorks. The War of the Roses was fought between the houses of Lancaster and York for control with the English throne. Question 75. What is the significance of the Good Friday Agreement? A. It ended the War of the Roses. B. It marked the UK's entry into the EU. C. It was a peace agreement that largely ended the conflict in Northern Ireland. D. It established the Church of England. Answer. C. It was a peace agreement that largely ended the conflict in Northern Ireland. The Good Friday Agreement, signed in 1998, helped to bring an end to the period of conflict known as the Troubles in Northern Ireland. Question 76. What does the term bobbies refer to in British culture? A. A traditional British dessert. B. Members of the British Parliament. C. British police officers. D. Fans of British pop music. Answer: C. British police officers. The term bobbies is a nickname for British police officers, originally derived from Sir Robert Peel, who established the first Metropolitan Police Force. Question 77. Who was the British physicist that theorized about black holes? A. Isaac Newton. B. Stephen Hawking. C. Ernest Rutherford. D. Michael Faraday. Answer: B. Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking was a renowned British physicist known for his work on black holes and theories regarding the nature of the universe. Question 78. What is the role of the Shadow Cabinet? A. To serve as the official royal advisers. B. To oversee the judiciary. C. To provide opposition scrutiny in Parliament. D. To manage the economy. Answer: C. To provide opposition scrutiny in Parliament. The Shadow Cabinet consists of members from the main opposition party, and their role is to scrutinise and oppose the policies of the government, offering an alternative. Question 79. What is the main responsibility of the Chancellor of the Exchequer? A. To handle foreign affairs. B. To manage the country's defence. C. To oversee the judiciary. D. To manage the nation's finances. Answer: D. To manage the nation's finances. The Chancellor of the Exchequer is responsible for managing the economic and financial matters of the government, including setting budgets. Question 80. Which city in the UK is known for its university and punting? A. Oxford. B. Cambridge. C. London. D. Manchester. Answer: B. Cambridge. Cambridge is renowned for its university and the traditional activity of punting on the River Cam. Question 81. What major social change was achieved by the Beveridge Report? A. The abolition of the slave trade. B. The establishment of the welfare state. C. Women's suffrage. D. The end of child labour. Answer: B. The establishment of the welfare state. The Beveridge Report, published during World War II, laid the foundation for the modern British welfare state, including the creation of the National Health Service. Question 82. Name the conflict that occurred between Britain and Argentina in the 1980s. A. The Boer War. B. The Falklands War. C. The Gulf War. D. The Cold War. Answer: B. The Falklands War. The conflict between Britain and Argentina in the 1980s, known as the Falklands War, occurred over the disputed Falkland Islands. Question 83. What are the responsibilities of the Foreign Secretary? A. To oversee domestic security. B. To manage the nation's finances. C. To handle the country's relationships with foreign countries. D. To manage health and social care. Answer: C. To handle the country's relationships with foreign countries. The Foreign Secretary is responsible for overseeing the United Kingdom's relationships with foreign countries and representing the UK abroad. Question 84. Which act restricted the powers of the monarchy in 1689? A. The Magna Carta. B. The Bill of Rights. C. The Act of Union. D. The Royal Prerogative Act. Answer: B. The Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights in 1689 significantly restricted the powers of the monarchy and laid down limits on the powers of the Crown and set out the rights of Parliament. Question 85. Name the famous British admiral known for his victory at Trafalgar. A. Admiral Richard Howe. B. Admiral John Jellicoe. C. Admiral Horatio Nelson. D. Admiral Francis Drake. Answer: C. Admiral Horatio Nelson. Admiral Horatio Nelson is famous for his victory at the Battle of Trafalgar in 1805, which secured British naval supremacy. Question 86. What historical figure is associated with the abolition of the slave trade in the UK? A. William Wilberforce. B. Oliver Cromwell. C. Winston Churchill. D. Thomas Clarkson. Answer: A. William Wilberforce. William Wilberforce is a historical figure known for his role in campaigning for the abolition of the slave trade in the UK. Question 87. What does St. Andrew's Day celebrate? A. The patron saint of Scotland. B. The end of the English Civil War. C. The founding of the Church of England. D. The signing of the Act of Union. Answer: A. The patron saint of Scotland. St. Andrew's Day celebrates St. Andrew, the patron saint of Scotland. Question 88. What is the official home of the Prime Minister? A. Buckingham Palace. B. Windsor Castle. C. 10 Downing Street. D. The Tower of London. Answer: C. 10 Downing Street. 10 Downing Street is the official residence and executive office of the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Question 89. What landmark law established the UK's public healthcare system? A. The National Health Service Act 1946. B. The Health Act 2006. C. The Public Health Act 1848. D. The Medical Act 1858. Answer: A. The National Health Service Act 1946. The National Health Service Act 1946 established the UK's public healthcare system, known as the NHS, which began operation in 1948. Question 90. Who is known for translating the Bible into English, making it accessible to common people? A. John Wycliffe. B. Thomas More. C. William Tyndale. D. Henry VIII. Answer: C. William Tyndale. William Tyndale is known for translating the Bible into English, making it more accessible to the common people during the 16th century. Question 91. Which British explorer is known for his circumnavigation of the globe? A. James Cook. B. Francis Drake. C. John Cabot. D. Walter Raleigh. Answer: B. Francis Drake. Sir Francis Drake is known for his circumnavigation of the globe, completed in 1580, which was one of the earliest voyages to travel the entire globe by sea. Question 92. Name the battle in 1066 that changed the course of English history. A. The Battle of Agincourt. B. The Battle of Hessitings. C. The Battle of Bosworth Field. D. The Battle of Bannockburn. Answer: B. The Battle of Hessitings. The Battle of Hessitings in 1066 significantly changed the course of English history, leading to Norman control of England. Question 93. Who is the patron saint of Scotland? A. St. Andrew. B. St. David. C. St. George. D. St. Patrick. Answer: A. St. Andrew. St. Andrew is the patron saint of Scotland, and his feast day, St. Andrew's Day, is celebrated on November 30th. Question 94. What title is given to the heir apparent of the British throne? A. Duke of Edinburgh. B. Prince of Wales. C. Earl of Wessex. D. Duke of Cambridge. Answer B. Prince of Wales. The title given to the heir apparent of the British throne is traditionally Prince of Wales. Question 95. What was the significance of the Reform Acts passed in the 19th century? A. They abolished the monarchy. B. They extended voting rights to more men. C. They established the National Health Service. D. They ended the feudal system. Answer B. They extended voting rights to more men. The Reform Acts passed in the 19th century, particularly those of 1832, 1867, and 1884, significantly extended voting rights to more men and were crucial in the development of the modern democratic system in the UK. Question 96. Who was the famous British nurse known for her work during the Crimean War? A. Florence Nightingale. B. Mary Seacole. C. Agnes Hunt. D. Edith Cavell. Answer A. Florence Nightingale. Florence Nightingale is the famous British nurse known for her foundational work in modern nursing during the Crimean War. Question 97. What law established the first police force in London? A. The Bow Street Runners Act. B. The Metropolitan Police Act. C. The London Police Act. D. The Bobbies Act. Answer B. The Metropolitan Police Act. The Metropolitan Police Act of 1829 established the first organised police force in London, founded by Sir Robert Peel, from which the nickname Bobbies for police derives. Question 98. Name the peace treaty that ended the First World War for the UK. A. The Treaty of Versailles. B. The Treaty of Paris. C. The Treaty of London. D. The Treaty of Brussels. Answer A. The Treaty of Versailles. The Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919, officially ended the First World War for the UK and the Allied powers, imposing numerous penalties and territorial changes on Germany. Question 99. What innovation is Tim Berners-Lee credited with inventing? A. The personal computer. B. The World Wide Web. C. The Internet. D. The email system. Answer B. The World Wide Web. Tim Berners-Lee is credited with inventing the World Wide Web, which revolutionized the Internet by making it accessible and usable for the general public.